one point you headbutted the ball after dropping that dish to Evan for a dunk. What was behind those emotions?
Nothing. I just headbutted the ball. No emotion, just some excitement.
I think with Jarrett, because he's a nice guy, people maybe misunderstand his competitive fire. What burns in him that allows him to grab almost 40 rebounds in 2 games? What's driving him?
He's a winner. I mean, that's just his competitive spirit. He wants to win every game. He wants to get every rebound. He wants to dunk every ball. And that's Jay for you at his best. And that's what he's doing right now.
What do you say about the punch that you got from Karras and Isaac off the bench tonight?
Yeah, they were great. I mean, I think Bert was supposed to be in the 6-man finalist conversation. I think he's taking that with him. And he's going to play really hard. He's going to do whatever it takes to win, and that's what we need from both of them.
Darius, a 2-part question. How much different does this feel than a year ago? And then how sick are you of talking about a year ago? With the next series, obviously.
I'm sick of talking about it.
No, my question is, how much different does this feel than a year ago? And are you guys sick of talking about a year ago? It seems like everybody keeps bringing up last year.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sick of talking about it. I mean, we're in a whole different year right now, so I'm worried about this series, not last series. And we're 2-0 right now, going into Orlando and trying to take it to 3-0. But yeah, just to be us, play Cavaliers basketball.
Darius, just what pushes you when you have that matchup with Jalen Suggs, and how good of a defender he is and how good you are with the ball in your hands?
Actually, Jalen's like a little brother to me. So, I mean, it's cool having that matchup against him, especially at a high ceiling this is, high competitive spirit this is in the playoffs. So it's cool just to have a little bit of bump with him. He talked a little bit of smack. I shoved him, he shoved me, so I mean it's just competitive basketball at this point.
You said he's a little brother to you. When did that start? Where did that come from?
I mean, I've known him for a little while now, from AAU basketball and like USA camps and stuff like that. We had a Africa trip last summer, which was super cool. Got to experience Africa and just brought some other guys on other teams just to make a little bond. So we had a trip together, and that was super cool as well. So yeah, I think he's a great player. He's a warrior. He came back from the injury today with his knee, and he fought all the way back. So he's a really good player.
Both the first 2 games you've had big second halves. What has clicked for you in that second half, or what have you turned on to get to the basket as much as you have in the last couple minutes in both games?
I mean, I just turned my aggressiveness up. I know this game I was out most of the first half with the foul situation, but second half there's something just come out blazing. So I seen one go. And when you see one go in this league, the rims are like an ocean. The back is big as an ocean. So yeah, I seen the first one go, and it was over with for that.
What's the key to actually fighting through that foul trouble and finding a rhythm though after you're kind of sitting?
Just stay patient. I was actually watching what Don was doing a lot. See, I mean, they do almost the same coverages on the defensive end with both of us. So, I mean, they was just super far back in the pick and roll, and I seen one go, and that was it from there.
All right, thanks, DG.
Yeah, thanks.